This feels like a good fish. He hit the second, I mean, it hit the water and my pole started bouncing and I was just like, what is going on? Boy, he's got some weight to him. What's up, guys? On today's episode, we're going to be going to one of our favorite rivers, but we're going to go to a stretch that we've never fished before. We've been monitoring the flows for the last couple weeks and they were pretty low, but the flows have really started to come up, so we decided we'd go out and give it a shot. The weather is not so great today, guys. I mean, it's late May, but it snowed last night. A little chilly this morning. Oh guys, finally got my first fish of the day. I had one on here earlier, but lost him. One feels pretty good though. Well guys, he's not the prettiest fish in the river. He's got like a weird growth on his belly. His dorsal fin is gone. But he gave up a pretty good fight. And so for that I am thankful. You're gonna give that fish a complex, telling it that it's not beautiful, and I'd like to think he's like an ugly duckling and one day he'll blossom into a large, beautiful trout. Come back to me when you're a large, beautiful trout. We've got a special guest on today's episode. We are bringing my father-in-law. He's a lifelong fisherman, so he knows his way around a fishing pole, but this is his first time euronymphing, so it's going to be exciting to see him try to pick that up because it is difficult. But I have no doubt that he will catch one. Like I say, he has been fishing his whole life, so the fishing concept is not new, just the method. My dad is joining us fly fishing today. This is his first time euronymphing, so Jordan's teaching him kind of the basics right now, so really hoping he can get into a fish, because obviously if he gets a fish that would make me really happy. It's way too fast, you know, my drift is just super quick, but when it comes out of that soft water, man, it just finds the path that's super slow. Anyway, there's a little soft triangle there and I'm just like, that is where a nice fish would sit. That's his run. And sure enough, second cast in there. Oh, he's right on me. Kind of a lackluster rainbow, I guess, in terms of color. He's really dark, which is cool. He's got that purple, especially with the low light of today. You get that really cool purple look going. All right, guys. Well, fishing has still continued to be pretty slow, except not now. Can you net him? Because my net is all hooked up and I can't get it off my back. I kept pleading with it. I'm like, God, just get off my back. Alright guys, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and scare Jordan. Oh, there you are. Good dog. Good dog. Good girl. Good girl. Ah! Oh. Do you see it? If you guys follow the channel, you'll know that we've got a nickname for these fish. We call the whitefish the muscle missile because they're shaped like a missile and they are seriously pure muscle. You can see this thing is just like, this thing's stronger than me. And that's saying something, by the way.
I don't want to lose this, but he's nice.
Well, we got plenty of time.
I just threw in just below a big rock up there and just let it drift down just a little bit, and wham, there he was.
Mark was able to land a really nice rainbow, and I'm stoked. We wanted to get Mark his first euronymphing fish. He's been watching the channel and wanted to give it a shot, so it was really nice to be able to get out here and get him a fish. It's also really nice to prove your worth as a son-in-law, you know? This river is thick. Like THICC, guys. You know, I'm cool. I know about words.
Going more towards you, and if you get him a little past me, I can move.
You know, it's not very often that I land the first fish of the day, but today is one of those days, so I'm pretty happy about it.
There is just growth, like super thick all the way around. We only found one trail, and pretty much our only option at this point is to walk straight up and straight down the river, and it's so thin that I don't think it's a good idea for 4 people to be doing that, because we're just going to be basically ruining the fishing for each other. That's going to be a hassle. So we're going to get back to the truck, try to drive up and see if maybe we can find a spot that's a little more conducive to our party size. Yep, he's gonna want to run. Yep.
Maybe I'll back up a little bit?
Sure, yeah, as long as you can. And then when you get to me, you know, you want to get him up at the surface level.
Take it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I couldn't be happier. That's a new PB brown trout for me, so stars are lining up Kinder right now.
Oh yeah, that's a better fish. What is a brownie? Boy, he really wants to bring me in the shallows though. Oh, he saw me, he saw me. Boy, this guy's a fighter. Spanish Bullet is doing work today. For everybody. Nice. Really nice brown trout. Whoa! You can hear Reed booing over there. Have you caught one yet? I have not landed a fish yet. Reed's not landed a fish yet, which is out of character for Reed. And I guess I want him to catch a fish now that I caught one. Before I was just not really rooting for him. But now that I got one, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe hope he catches one too. Oh guys, seriously, on my next cast after I turn the camera off. Oh! Come on! Just trying to get one to the net. Guys, I'm just trying to say that I at least caught one fish today. Every time I get a fish on, I get him in almost to the net, but not quite. Got one? Wouldn't be surprised. Everybody's got one but me. Seems like at pretty much any moment. Yes! 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 That's a better fish too. Whoa, and he's a jumper. Man, he's a fighter. Finally, I got a fish in the net. Just feels good to get on the board. If I don't catch any more fish today, which given how the day's gone so far is likely, that's okay. I just wanted to have one fish under my belt. The girls are fishing really well today, which makes me happy, but I didn't want to get skunked, so we're there. Alright guys, Jordan's hooked up too. Play the music. We both have pretty good fish. Jordan says his is big. This feels like a good fish. He hit the second, it hit the water and my pole started bouncing and I was just like, what is going on? Boy, he's got some weight to him. Yeah, this is a nice one too, although it doesn't sound like it's as big as yours. Yep. Oh. Oh. Heart's racing, guys. I saw him roll. It's a nice fish.
We need the recorder. Who has the...
Jordan, do you have the Osmo?
I don't know.
Come on!
That was a decent fish. My second fish landed of the day. Kind of feel bad because Jordan had a really nice fish on. We were both hooked up, double hookup. Hope we get a chance to hook up with another fish like that because it sounded like that one was a big one. So
that would have definitely been my PB brown trout. That thing was really, really nice. He stayed on there long enough to make it really difficult to lose him. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, show that like button, who's boss, and remember to leave us a comment. If you're interested in any of the gear that we used in the video, check out the links in the description. Thanks again for watching.